Hey, before we start with the main video, I would like to thank you the following companies for their support. They support me through the YouTube membership program that I created for companies who care about software testing and are active in supporting the testing community. Thank you once again. If you want to learn more about the supporters, check the video description down below to find the links to their products. If you miss your logo on this page, follow the QR code or send me an email. Happy testing, and now back to the main video. Hey, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Daniel. Happy that you're here. Maybe you have already seen the title and maybe you have no clue what I'm going to talk about. But today I would like to talk about a tool that I hopefully all of you out there know already. In case you are a lover and a beloved supporter of exploratory testing, this tool should be on top of your tool chain, tool list, toolbox, or whatever you would like to call it, because it's the perfect co-pilot. And to be honest, it's no AI I'm going to talking about today. It's the perfect co-pilot for you as an exploratory tester to get some hands-on test data right where you are when testing web products. And maybe some of you already could guess what tool I'm going to talk about, and the tool is called Bug Magnet. Yes, I'm going to do a quick video about Bug Magnet because I have heard from a last conversation that some people out there don't know the tool Bug Magnet, and I think it's there for already years. And the tool is being developed by Gojko Adzik. I hope I pronounced it correctly, Gojko. Sorry if I'm not. He created that really cool browser plugin for Chrome and for Firefox for you to use in order to create test data on the fly that you might need to generate or you might miss to test. Without further ado, let's have a look at the product. So here we are on the bugmagnet.org website, where you get a quick idea what the features are all about and what you can expect from it, and also how to get access to it. So it's really easy. You click get the add-on for Firefox, for Chrome. Not sure if it's available for other browsers, but these are my most used browsers anyway, so I have this tool right away from you available. I have it already installed. It takes a few seconds, and then you can jump right on any website that you would like to test. If you're a follower on my YouTube channel or of my YouTube channel, I hope so. If not, take a look down below, hit the subscribe button. You can see that I love to use the tool shop demo website, which is called practicesoftwaretesting.com. You could play around with a web product. It's a dummy demo web shop that you could use for your test automation tools that you would like to evaluate and stuff like that. Today, we would like to take a look at Bug Magnet. So you need some sort of input that you can use for Bug Magnet, because Bug Magnet is providing you with some test data. Here we have the search input field, or for more demo purposes, let's go to the sign up page or login page. So we have two input fields over here. So in case you are on any website that has input fields, Bug Magnet is one click away for you. So you hit right click on your browser and it says Bug Magnet. And there we have it already. So we could enter some lorem ipsum text, for example, some Latin. It doesn't make sense for email here, but you have it. Let's go through the category. So we can create some different character sets. We can generate some names, with different lengths, name length, unusual characters, special characters. So for example, Japanese. Like imagine you have to test your product in Japanese or with Japanese data. It might be hard to find the right character set in case for input. Here you have it just right away with Bug Magnet. So what else do we have? We have postcodes. We could enter cities. We have email addresses, valid ones, invalid ones, really cool. We have URLs, valid and invalid ones, so some demo URLs. We have some numbers that you can enter. We have different kinds of amounts, so different styles of amount. We have currencies with decimal and no decimal. We have payment cards, authorized net, Braintree, Cyberhouse, PayPal. Of course, everything is fake, so you can't go shopping with Visa here. But anyways, you have some payment provider that you could use for your testing activities. You have the text size with white spaces, without white spaces in case you're checking some text manipulation on the backend, for example, or you would like to save some text on the backend in a database. White spaces might be a problem for you. Yeah, you know. Yes, more white spaces, format exploits. You get an idea of SQL injection. So you enter this one. Yes, you have an SQL injection. What else do we have? We have some Unicode enters that we can over here. We have some colons and stuff. So really, really, really cool things that you can enter with Bug Magnet. And for me, it was always so helpful to generate testing ideas with the help of Bug Magnet. Of course, I use like mind maps or one-page test plans for me to create testing ideas on the fly, sometimes like guided also with mnemonics and heuristics. But sometimes I'm exploring without anything in my head. I'm just like, you know, would like to learn more about the product. And in case you have lots of input fields and you don't know what to enter, for example, Bug Magnet is really, really cool in order to support your testing activities. Yeah. Also, you can also customize the menus. So, okay, this is in German now. Sorry for that one. So you can add your own configuration file in case you would like to adapt Bug Magnet to your own product. So this is also something that you can do. So you can just add your configuration file and to have more options to choose from in case you are, in a specific e-commerce environment, a specific web product, specific test data that you need right away on the fingertip for your product, and you don't want to go to, I don't know, test data management systems, Excel, PowerPoint, Word, some text files, wherever you have stored your test data. You can put it into Bug Magnet and then also distribute that file, for example, to the whole testing community within your company to have the benefit of that tool available. Yeah, so that's really cool. Really simple tool to install, simple to use, powerful in the results. Yeah, and maybe you think right now like, hey, why is Daniel doing it a video about Bug Magnet? That tool is available since I don't know how many, almost 10 years or so. I know I was thinking about the same thing as well before, because my understanding for me it was like, okay, everybody out there knows Bug Magnet. But this isn't the case, and that's why I've done this really quick video for you today. That's already it for today, for that video. So as you can see, go to bugmagnet.org, get the tool, install it to your browser and play with the add-on and see if it's beneficial for you or not. In case you have other really cool plugins for browsers or for your computer, let me know down below in the comments what tools are you using as a software tester on a daily basis that make your life easier, and also to give us, the community, a more powerful way of providing feedback. Yeah. And with that, I'm saying thank you for today. Short video for today, but not a problem, I think. Thanks for coming by. See you next time and have a great day.